Okay, I have a shit ton of invaders on my land, and I also have three basilisks. Let's find out if it's worth it. I want to start off by fighting some of these mammoths, and I'm gonna rate it out of 10, the way I think I always do. I don't know, I probably skipped a few. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, it froze. Don't freeze, please. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, it won't crash again. I guess the game has too many invaders. Let's go back to these vehicles here, and unfortunately, it does not cover the whole area like that. I feel like it should. So I'm gonna already have to dock it a pointer, so just for that. But at least it can reach 2 tiles down, and this looks like a behemoth. And look at this. I love this animation. Oh my God. How can you not love that? That's beautiful. It's just I'm in love. And it gets the job done. Holy moly. I mean, I know these are mammoths, they're unarmored or whatever, but just look at this. And it can take a hit too. And it has a lot of ammo, the way it should. It's got eight, what is that, eight miniguns attached to it? Or are those miniguns? It looks like it here. It doesn't say. And keep in mind, this is rank 1. I will definitely be getting this to rank 6. Oh my gosh, it just never gets old. I'm gonna glaze this thing. This is too much fun. And I got 3, which, probably shouldn't do. That's a little pricey. But I mean, I can constantly rotate between them. So it looks cool. It has a really awesome animation. It does really good damage against unarmored units. It can take hits, but the fact that it doesn't have... What the hell? There's two? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this here. And I know you don't see, but it does have a 9-turn cooldown. After I just cut it, I was like, oh wait, this takes a little bit. But I was able to make it through the 2 waves of mammoths, no issue here. Let's fight some raiders next. Boom, boom, boom. And it only has that attack. I don't like that. I hope they'll add an attack where it just focuses on one unit and just does a shit ton of damage. That would be awesome in my opinion. So let's go ahead and fry this whole area. Okay. These are level 41 raiders, so I guess I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that it didn't finish them off. And it is rank 1. I'm sure at rank 6 it'll just melt through all this with no issues. But at rank 1, not so much. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and actually no, I want to shoot against the Dustwalker and these Raider Cannoneers to see how it does. And I might as well just finish this off. I'm here. I don't want to back out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. By the way, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. And if you haven't seen it yet, shameless self-promotion. I did work on it for over a month. I made a Battle Nations Theories video and discussions, and I think it's really awesome. It's a different style video as compared to what I normally make, but I highly, highly recommend it. I would love to know what you think about that more than any other video on my channel. Would you like to see more of that? Or you're just here for the basilisk, aren't you? You're just here for the basilisk. Fair enough. Okay. And should I try it against the wild bunch? Why not? I'll just do a couple turns back out and then move on to some more armored units. So where is that? There's the basilisk. Boom, boom. Still gets the job done. I've seen enough. Actually, no. I want to see it shoot at the sandworms. How does it do against sandworms? But we have to eliminate them then. Okay. Bear with me here. Let's just get through this real quick. Oh man. I would do more edits if I wasn't tired as fuck right now and I already did a lot of edits. So let me just see how it does against the sandworm, then we'll go. Not bad, honestly. It did get through a little bit of that armor. Now let's see how it does against like tanks and stuff. Gonna take it against the rebels. That's what they're called. And holy moly, I am excited for level 46 and just to be able to finally have a normal crack at the Dreadnought and the Kraken. Oh, that's gonna be great. All right. How are you gonna do, buddy? Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Holy moly, it does not take good damage from explosives though. But I mean, overall, it's still getting the job done. Anything that's unarmored, better beware. It ain't surviving. But you have to have other units there kind of helping it if there's explosive damage. So there's that. What else should I test this against? Let's test it against. Let's test it against the Silver Wolves. Let's see if those guys are spawned in right now. I don't think I played it all today. Oh, I guess I did a little bit. Oh, dang, they added this guy now. Okay, let's go ahead and throw him in. Let's see how they do. All right. I'd say that's still pretty decent. I really want to get these guys to rank 6 and just see how good they do. Because they have 4 hits per target, and if it's doing like 50 some odd damage, that's going to be a load of damage, especially if those are critical hits. Anyway, I don't think I want to test this against anything else. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tested it against the critters. I tested it against some armored units, silver wolves as well, and there ain't much other factions at the moment. So hopefully this helps you out. You have yourself a beautiful day.